In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, dear friends, fellows, and peace of mind and development, peace of mind and prosperity, that is going to be talked about in our today's brief session. Do you want peace of mind? Yes, we do want. Do we want development? Yes, we do want development. As for the development and prosperity is concerned, I think it is the focus of almost each and everyone else. Overwhelming majority, rather I shall say almost everyone. I mean there are certain exceptional cases only, certain exemptions only, and the rest of all the people we want development. Peace of mind, that has not been our priority, top priority. We are of the view that the development, once I make the development and the prosperity, the peace of mind will come automatically. Is it right approach? That's absolutely, absolutely wrong approach. Why? First of all, if at all we are directly targeting the development, keeping aside the peace of mind, there are there are fewer chances that we will develop and prosper. And even if at all we do develop and prosper, there will be hardly any peace of mind. And lacking the peace of mind, it will develop further into the lack of uh, lack of peace and lack of development or prosperity. So both of these things are actually supplementing, complementing each other. How? Lack of peace of mind because we are not directly hitting it, because we did not make it a priority. So this is resulting in the lack of development, and the lack of development further enhances our lack of peace in the mind and our anxiety level. It generates, it exacerbates our anxiety level, and that anxiety results in the regress of, instead of the progress, it results in the regress of our material development and prosperity. Dear friends, look, we simply need to change our view. We simply need to change the way we think. And if at all we do change, I believe lot and lots of things will improve. How? What sort of change is needed here? What sort of change is needed here? What sort of change is needed here? Dear friends, the kind of change we need here is, we need to make the peace of mind as a priority. The peace of mind as a priority. And this peace of mind will result in the development. The development will give us further peace of mind. And more peace of mind mean more development. That is so beautiful circle. The other one is a vicious circle, that we are experiencing the anxiety, and the anxiety is generating the regress, and the regress is generating further anxiety. So this is how the things take place, and we need to understand it, and we need to break this cycle, vicious cycle. Dear friends, if at all we do make the peace of mind as our top priority, it will definitely help a lot in our development and prosperity. Now, how can we create the peace of mind? By thinking positive. By thinking positive. What is the positive thinking? Actually, the positive thinking is that we are not going to uh, criticize the people. We are not going to criticize the society. We are not going to criticize any individual. We are not going to criticize our circle of friends and family. We are not going to criticize the society. We are not going to criticize the country and the states. Stop criticizing anyone else, stop complaining, stop moaning and groaning. Simply think what is lacking here by you, and how can you gain by the way that particular thing. How can you fulfill it? How can you fulfill whatever is not available, whatever is lacking, whatever is needed? Do not criticize the people at all. Do not criticize your friends and family. Do not criticize your society, your country at all. because the criticizing is a negative activity. That's a negative activity, and any negative activity will result in the anxiety level raised. Any negative activity, negative thinking will result in the negative, in the negative results. People say that I'm a realistic one. I'm not a negative, but I'm a realistic one. Neither I'm a negative nor I'm a positive. I'm a realistic one, but that is actually a wrong approach. Dear friends, what we need to do is we shouldn't be criticizing the people at all. Stop criticizing. Instead think what you lacked in your attempt. What essential did you lack in your attempt? Fulfill it. Fulfill it. Do whatever you can. Do whatever you need to do. Do whatever you need to do. Be excellent in that. If at all you are excellent in that, I think no one else will be able to stop your way to the progress, to the development, to the prosperity, and to be able to live honorably here in this society and elsewhere as well. But it doesn't mean that you don't have to move forward. You don't have the right to change the society in the country, in the state. Not at all. You can. Mean it is like a person says that I cannot develop as long as I'm here in Pakistan, and I do need to leave this country in the society, and I do need to leave, get settled in Europe and America if at all I want to develop and prosper. I think that is wrong. Mean that is wrong. Why is it wrong, by the way? Why do I call it wrong? I do call it wrong because you can develop here without doing the bad things sheer on the basis of hard work, and there are enough number of people who have done that already. You are not going to be the first one at all. Number two, if at all you do get an opportunity to move to a better society, that is very good thing. Do it, do it, do it, because that is even a better thing to do. That is even a better place to produce the results. But it does not mean that you cannot produce a good results while living here in Pakistan, here in this society. Absolutely wrong. There are people who have done it, there are people who are doing it, and there are people who will do it. And it is more important actually. If at all you do have the solid credentials, it is much more important. Don't worry about it at all. Do not worry about it at all, my dear friend. Thinking positive first, then it will you will be able to take right decisions. You will be able to plan the right things. You will be able to take the right decisions. Being able to take the right decisions, I think then you will be able to perform better. Once you are having the peace of mind, you will be able to plan better, you will be able to perform better. And being able to plan better, being able to perform better, definitely it will produce the better results. And the better results are going to make you a winner. You will be no more, you will be no more a loser at all. You will be no more a loser at all. So stop being a loser and start being a winner. You can only do that by one thing, and this one thing is that enjoy the peace of mind first, create the peace of mind first, and then only you will be able to plan better, to execute better, to take better decisions. It is as simple as this one, no complication involved here at all. Simply the order is wrong. We are putting the development first and the peace of mind then. It will come automatically. I think it is absolutely wrong. It is absolutely wrong. We need to change the order. We need to put the peace of mind first, and then the development will automatically follow, inshallah, because we will become constructive instead of becoming a destructive person. And once you are a constructive person, you are positive. If at all you are a positive person, you are definitely a constructive person. If at all you are a negative one, we are a negative one, we are automatically a destructive person. And there is a hell of difference between being a constructive and being a destructive. And it decide actually all and each and everything else. It is as simple as this one, no complication involved here. Simply we need to change the order, and this changing of the order will do everything else. Thank you.